What's going on? And welcome to another episode of the Morris Code. Guess what? We've now moved into another stage of lockdown, but this time a better one. We seem to be coming out of it. The weather is getting much warmer, finally, and the Toronto real estate market seems to be continuing to do its own thing. You know, usually I have something snappy or catchy to say at the beginning of each video about the Toronto real estate market. But I gotta say this time around, I don't have much to say. So, as Marvin Gaye said, let's get straight to the numbers and see what's going on. Well, the average sale price in the GTA has finally hit $1 million. For some, it's a time to celebrate. For others, it's a point of concern about the Toronto or the GTA real estate market. I would like to hear from you what you think. Are you celebrating or are you very concerned about the spike in prices that we're seeing right now? Overall, the market increased in all major categories once again. We saw detached homes jump 13.2% from 2020 to $1.684 million in the city of Toronto. Semi-detached homes also jumped 9.7% to an average of $1.34 million in the city. Sales were up again, up 52%. Yes, sales were up 52% versus the same time period in 2020. And once again, to remind you, as I did in the last video, we're still in a pandemic. Even with these strong sales numbers, we have to take in consideration that new listings were up over 34% versus February 2020. So it does make sense that we've seen much stronger sales numbers. Now, let's go over to condos. Condos, once again, continue to lag, but I'm going to tell you the whole story about it. The average condo price in the city of Toronto has dropped 6.4% to around $676,000. But what's really dragging the condo prices down continues to be the one bedroom and smaller units. These units typically are investor units. However, since we've seen a decrease in rental prices and a decrease in demand for rentals, a lot of people have chosen to try to put their rental properties or their investments up for sale. And with the laws of economics, the greater your supply, the more pressure you're going to see on prices. Because I can tell you this from being out there, we're definitely seeing strength in the condo market once we start looking at larger units, 6, 7, 800, 900, 1,000 square feet. Those units have tended to have held their prices quite well over this pandemic period. I would also go to say that if you take a look at the 905 area where the units tend to be a bit bigger because they're in the suburbs, we've seen an increase in condo prices and they have jumped up by as much as 6.5%. So quite the opposite from Toronto, where a lot of the condos are situated in the downtown core. As I've been saying for months, expect to see a rebound in prices in the condo market by the end of Q2 and continued strength overall in the Toronto real estate market itself, especially if we continue to see low interest rates and we finally start doing a better job in getting people vaccinated. Anyway, that's it for this monthly review. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or comment below. I would love to hear from you. Till next time.